Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Longboard Blues, 1975. A YouTuber's on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends used to bug you. Longboard Blues, 1975.
Hey YouTube, Long Voice Post 1975, and welcome to an impromptu vlog. It's a vlog I've been wanting to. I'm full of vlogs this week. I'm sexy and vlogalicious. It's a vlog I've been wanting to make for a while, because it's something that's gone on since I started a YouTube channel. You know, like people, if you have a problem with someone, you know, on YouTube, you know, in this capacity, in this neck of the woods or whatever, you know, by that I mean social media, you suddenly think that something's incredibly offensive and you just insult them, then why not, I don't know, be an adult and talk to them? Why is this any different from any other capacity of adult life? I say adult, but the problem with social media is more than often, and you know, I'm not saying I'm exempt from that, more than often we just don't behave like adults here, do we? Again, I've always said this, I don't know if it's because the means to be anonymous bring that nature out in people or something. You know, everyone can be a ferocious warrior when they don't have to worry about any repercussion for their actions. But yeah, now I've put this off because I don't know how it will come across, and the irony being that the whole point of me making this video is sometimes stuff doesn't come across the right way. I think you've got to remember, right, that if you're face to face with someone and, you know, it's a two-way conversation, then you can ask them, you can go, hang on a minute, because how many times have we got the wrong end of the stick with someone and said, hey, fuck you, you know, despite the said that I said we always behave like adults, you know, and then they say, well, hang on a minute, what I meant was this, and then you've gone, oh, right, yeah, I'll get you, no, I'm sorry, you know, it's misunderstandings and misconceptions are part and parcel of life, and, you know, if anything, you could argue that they're down to a lack of communication skills, you know. But you've got to remember that when you're in that situation when something is two-way, the way you do stuff on YouTube is if you've got a video, right, but you can argue it's two-way, which is you've got a video, but you've got the comment section below. But that doesn't, you know, that's not entirely the same, well, it's not the same as, you know, having a two-way conversation. So I think, look at this way, I think you got to remember that you need to, when you watch something, or more so read something, but that's a story for another time, you've got to, when you watch something, take it with a pinch of salt. If you saw my other driving video, I told you I fucking love Baragurdi. Yeah, there's a, what was it, there's an abandoned mental health institute that way that when I was a kid we all thought was haunted. Never mind, it may not even been abandoned then, we still thought it was haunted, you know, playground stories. I'm off topic. Yeah, so you got to remember, take something with a pinch of salt, because when someone says something, just because you're listening to them and, you know, it's clear, it's audible, they got good equipment and stuff, what's with these fucking speed bumps, you know, good equipment, doesn't mean because you're not in their mindset or you don't know what inspired or prompted that video that you're gonna fully understand it. To some degree, most people kind of get this and understand this, but is this why Baragurdi was closed? So you could just stick in 4 mountains in a row to stop people speeding in a place? Look at it, look how narrow it is. You really couldn't speed if you tried, and I haven't, by the way. Anyway, yeah, you know, so just because, you know, you think you know someone and stuff like that, if you're not in the mindset for why they're prompted to do that video, I'm backtracking a little bit now, I've got to stop tangenting off or I lose my thread. Yeah, you're not, you know, in the mindset of why they're doing that video, then you don't necessarily, you're not as receptive towards the message they're trying to make, is what I'm saying. So you might think that something, I mean, it's happened before, some people have thought that something is actually directly, you know, directly directed at them, which is ludicrous, because you can stop and look at any channel, you know, with any certain number of subscribers. How would you know? How would, remember, if you could always thank them, how would you know, well, why on earth would that video be, you know, directed at you? So, I don't know, I think sometimes maybe watch it twice, don't get enraged at some point, leave an insult, which is childish, pathetic, and then just turn off. You know, if you have a problem, why not talk to them and say, well, you said this. You never know what they'll say. Yeah, but let me put that in the context of why I said it. I said it because of this, and it equates to this. And then it might be, oh, I get that. And that's all well and fine. I mean, Jesus, if we all stuck out, got a bug up our ass and just walked away from something, fuck me, society would be on its knees. And again, I know you can argue that social media is different to that, but my point of this vid, and I'm going to try and keep it short, is problem. There may be no problem at all. It may be piss in a teapot. You've just got the wrong end of the stick. But instead of going mental, why not give the other person, the chance to explain what you think is so terrible about the point they were trying to make. And you might be surprised. And then if that happens, there you go. Everything's returned to normal and friendships remain intact. I know for me it's pretty much a silly dream or idea to have that, because social media is nothing but tantrums and tiaras, isn't it? But that's just my thoughts on it. And as always, I would really, new road layout, I would really love to know what you think. And thank you very much for watching. You should go up that one, I'm confused, and I'll see you later.